this out? How would you like to live to be 200 years old? Well, there's a convention taking place right now in Orlando where that is the goal for some people.
And they're looking to science to make it happen. Tonight, we have a look at biohacking with one pretty famous guy who's leading the charge. The 2023 Biohacking Conference right here in Orlando.
I definitely use this tech, and I've noticed changes in my consciousness. If you know my story, throughout my life,
Dave Asprey is the man behind the event.
I had this great career in tech, but secretly I was desperate. I bought disability insurance when I was 26 years old because my brain wouldn't work. I would try as hard as I could to pay attention. It was gone. And I was in pain all the time. My gut was a mess, and I was barely hanging in there, even as my career took off.
If his name is familiar, it's because he's the man who got famous for bulletproof coffee. Yes, that's the coffee with butter and MCT oil.
What happened is, I decided I was going to go to Tibet and learn meditation from the masters. And I'm on the side of the holiest mountain in the world called Mount Kailash, in the middle of nowhere. And I'm feeling wrecked at 18,000 feet elevation, and a little Tibetan woman gives me a bowl of yak butter tea. And I drank it, and 5 minutes later my brain turned on. I said, this isn't possible. I should feel like I'm dying at these altitudes. You drink that stuff, it changes the way your cells make energy, and suddenly you have the best day ever and you don't care about food. And so I can effortlessly stay lean. I feel great all the time.
Since then, he's been on a quest to find out what really works and what doesn't for his body, using his technical background as a computer hacker.
And I said, how hard could it be to just hack this? It turns out it's hard, but if you think like a hacker, like how do I take control? I don't have to know everything to control it. I just need to figure out what variables do I change. And it turns out humans are pretty easy.
Over the past 2 decades, he did it. He claims he wants to live to be 180, but only if he can live well. And so, with his newfound riches, he's funding research and backing companies to support his mission to turn back the clock on cells and extend longevity. And that includes everything from the water you drink, to brain tapping, to hyperbaric chambers, and so much more. So what do you say to people who are skeptical and they're like, biohacking, I still don't get it? What do you say to them?
Well, if what you're doing is working, then you should keep doing that. But 88% of people in the US have metabolic dysfunction today. They're all pre-type 2 diabetic. People are more stressed than they've ever been. So what that means is do what works. And if what works for you is what works for you, great. But don't lie to yourself and tell you that you feel pretty good when you already have arthritis, the way I did when I was 14 that I don't have anymore. Don't lie to yourself when you know that you forget things all day long, the way I used to. This is a big thing. Be truthful with your numbers, and your numbers are going to tell you whether what you want to believe is actually true.
Yes, well, I went down to that convention. They have the, you know, the cryo chambers for your bathroom, and some of the stuff is pretty expensive, but I like his approach. He said, well, if you don't believe it, don't do it. I'm not telling anybody you have to do it, but it's working for all these people, so they can try it if they want to.
Yeah, now I want to go see all the different stuff you can do to make you feel better.
There's a lot of stuff down there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool convention.
Cool.